Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the channel where we dive deep into the cars that push boundaries, surprise us, and make us question what we thought we knew about performance, design, and practicality. Today, we're stepping into uncharted territory with something that sounds almost too wild to be true, yet here at ICE of the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup. That's right. A blend of two worlds that many never thought would collide. The iconic pony car and utilitarian spirit of a pickup. This isn't just about hauling and horsepower, it's about redefining what a modern performance lifestyle vehicle can look like. So buckle up, because we're going on a detailed ride, from its bold exterior design to its surprisingly premium interior, its performance under the hood, and what kind of price tag you can expect if this beast makes it to your driveway. At first glance, the front end is unmistakably Mustang. You've got that aggressive stance, wide haunches, and low-slung nose, but Ford has reinterpreted it for a taller, more versatile frame. The grille dominates the face, with sharp LED lighting signatures that echo the Mustang coupe while also hinting at Ford's truck DNA. The headlights almost feel like narrowed eyes staring you down, daring you to underestimate it. The hood bulges with muscular lines, and depending on the trim, you might even get functional hood vents to cool a turbocharged V6 or a snarling V8 lurking underneath. The front bumper integrates both aerodynamics and rugged skid plate protection, signaling this isn't just a city cruiser, it's a machine meant to handle work and play. Swinging to the side, you really start to see how Ford has married coupe-like proportions with pickup practicality. The cab has a sleek roofline that tapers slightly toward the back, so it doesn't lose that sporty DNA. The wheel arches are flared aggressively, housing either 20-inch alloys for a road-focused trim or all-terrain tires for an off-road ready version. There's a distinctive crease that runs from the headlights through the doors and flows into the rear haunches, giving it motion even when it's standing still. And then, of course, you notice the bed. It's not oversized like an F-150, but it's large enough to carry mountain bikes, camping gear, or even a load of home improvement supplies, making this Mustang pickup as versatile as it is stylish. Ford even designed a new C-pillar treatment to balance that sporty cab with the utility of a truck bed, and from some angles, it looks almost like a fastback that happens to have cargo space. Around the back, the Mustang heritage continues with the iconic tri-bar taillights, only now they're scaled up to match the broader stance of a pickup. The rear bumper is tough and functional, with integrated step cutouts for easier bed access. You've got dual exhausts speaking out, promising performance, and in higher trims, quad tips that roar like a muscle car but work like a utility vehicle. The tailgate itself carries bold Mustang badging, and Ford has hinted at a powered version with multi-functionality as a fold-out workbench, step, and maybe even a hidden speaker system for tailgating. It's a back end that screams performance lifestyle, not just utility. Step inside, and you're immediately reminded that this is no ordinary pickup. The interior carries over Mustang's sporty DNA with a driver-focused cockpit, but it's also infused with practicality. A digital instrument cluster greets you with customizable theme-esque classic pony car gauges for nostalgia, or modern performance dials with track timers and boost gauges. The center infotainment screen stretches vertically, similar to what we've seen in the Mach-E, with Ford's latest sync software offering everything from wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to over-the-air updates. Materials are a mix of soft-touch leather, brushed aluminum, and depending on the trim, even carbon fiber or ruggedized accents for outdoor enthusiasts. Seating is sporty yet comfortable, bolstered enough to hold you in during spirited driving but wide enough for long road trips. In the back, there's usable passenger space, something Mustang coupes never had, and underseat storage adds another layer of functionality. This cabinet feels premium, high-tech, and ready for both workdays and weekends. Under the hood, performance is where things get really exciting. because Ford wouldn't dare slap the Mustang name on something without serious capability. Base trims might start with a turbocharged EcoBoost 4-cylinder delivering strong torque and efficiency, but the real stars are the optional power plants. A twin-turbo V6 pushing north of 400 horsepower could be the sweet spot for most buyers, offering a blend of speed and practicality. But for purists, Ford knows a V8 is non-negotiable, and rumors suggest a 5.0-liter Coyote option making well over 500 horsepower. Imagine a pickup that can tow, haul, and still sprint from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Hybrid and even all-electric versions might be in the pipeline too, borrowing tech from the F-150 Lightning and Mach-E, ensuring this pickup is future-proof. Suspension tuning will vary. Street-focused trims might hug corners like a sports car, while off-road variants could come with adaptive dampers, skid plates, and locking differentials. Ford wants this to be the pickup that does it all. And what about price? Well, given its Mustang branding and the premium touches, expect it to slot above a Ranger but below a fully loaded F-150. That means a starting point somewhere in the mid-$40,000 range, with performance-oriented trims stretching into the $70,000s, especially if you check the box for a V8 or electrified powertrain. That may sound steep, but considering this blends muscle car thrills, daily practicality, and truck utility, it's a unique proposition that could draw both sports car fans and pickup enthusiasts. So after walking around this 2026 Ford Mustang pickup, sitting inside, and imagining what it's like to drive, the big question is, does it deserve the Mustang badge? In my view, absolutely. It redefines what the pony car spirit can be in a world where versatility is king. It's bold, polarizing, and maybe even controversial, but isn't that exactly what the Mustang has always been? A statement car, one that turns heads and sparks conversation. If Ford actually brings this to market, it could carve out a brand new niche, one where muscle meets utility without compromise. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Ford Mustang pickup. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown of the cars shaping the future. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy a Mustang pickup, or is this idea just too crazy to fly? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.